America's economic woes, a story of exploitation? Friends, Americans, fellow patriots, have you ever felt like the rest of the world is playing you for a sucker? Like they're taking advantage of your good nature, your strong work ethic, your love of a good pair of blue jeans? Well, Donald J. Trump certainly has. See, Trump believes America's economic problems stem from being exploited by other countries. He points a finger at the global dominance of the US dollar. Now, most economists would say the dollar's global role is a pretty sweet deal for America. It's like having the VIP pass of international finance. But Trump sees it differently. He sees it as a burden, a weight holding back American manufacturing and American jobs. So what's a billionaire businessman turned president to do? Whip out the tariffs, of course. Trump's master plan, his economic magnum opus if you will, is a two-pronged attack on the global economic order. Phase 1, unleash a barrage of tariffs on goods from China, Europe, you name it. Think of it like a giant economic game of chicken. Trump's betting that these tariffs will force other countries to cave, to devalue their currencies, to make their products cheaper compared to American-made goods. But tariffs are just the opening act, the warm-up band before the main event. Trump sees them as leverage, a way to force other countries to the negotiating table. This brings us to phase 2, the grand negotiation. Here, Trump envisions himself as the ultimate dealmaker, using the threat of tariffs to extract concessions from other countries. He wants them to buy more American products, especially military equipment. He wants them to move their factories to the US, to bring back those manufacturing jobs. It's a bold vision, a return to an America that builds things, that makes things, that wins, baby wins. But hold on a minute, this grand plan, this economic revolution, comes with some pretty hefty risks. For starters, those tariffs, they mean higher prices for American consumers. That new TV, that washing machine, that avocado toast, yeah, get ready to pay more for all of it. And what happens if other countries don't play ball, if they retaliate with tariffs of their own? We could be looking at a full-blown trade war, folks, and nobody wins in a trade war. Some say Trump's plan is reckless, a dangerous gamble that could upend the global economic order. Others say it's about time someone stood up to China, to Europe, to those who would take advantage of America's generosity. Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain. Donald Trump is a man who likes to shake things up. He's playing economic three-dimensional chess, and the whole world is watching to see if he checkmates his opponents or ends up sacrificing his own king. Look, I'm not an economist, I'm just a guy who reads the news and tries to make sense of it all, and frankly this whole thing makes my head spin. But one thing I do know is this. When it comes to Donald Trump, expect the unexpected. Buckle up, America, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.